On today's episode of Rich People Who Rich Right, we have Keke Palmer. I am so excited to talk about Keke because I just saw One of Them Days, and it is one of the best movies that I have seen in years. I was truly laughing out loud. Whatever you do this weekend, you have to see this movie. I don't even know where to start with Keke. I mean, she is known as Keke Keep a Job Palmer, and for a good reason. Keke is an actress in both movies and TV shows. I first saw her in Akeelah the Bee in 2006. I mean, Keke's been acting since she was about 10 years old. She was the star of True Jackson VP on Nickelodeon. Keke is also a singer both solo and in a group. She has a group called Diva Girl, but I believe she also plans to release a solo album this year. She is the host of the Emmy-nominated game show Password. She's the host of her own podcast called Baby, This is Keke Palmer. She wrote a biography called Master of Me. And she is the queen of Halloween costumes, but we're going to get into that a little later. Now let's get into the fashion because Keke is really a fashion girl and it is shining during these One of Them Days press tour. But in talking about Keke's fashion, we have to shine a spotlight on her stylist, Zoe Costello, because I'd like to see her in some of the big fashion conversations surrounding stylists. She styles Keke to perfection. She has this way of matching the looks to Keke's bubbly and charismatic personality. Every look feels very Keke Palmer in the best way possible. I mean, I love this yellow dress paired unexpectedly with these green heels. The color matching of her dress and her hair. This Schiaparelli and Tom Ford moment is next level. This John Galliano dress paired with a Rich and Right coat. And you know what? We need to pause for a second to talk about the face card. Keke Palmer has one of the best face cards in world history. Anytime she comes up on my screen, I can't help but stare. And this copper hair color on her is so stunningly beautiful. I have to say, one of my personal biggest tells for if someone's truly a fashion girl is if they wear Schiaparelli and hair Keke is in Schiaparelli. Because if there's one thing about me, I love some Schiaparelli. I think their clothes are so inventive and unique and just fresh. And when Keke's not getting dressed up for a press tour, she's getting dressed up to host Password. And as expected, the outfits eat. I also love the way she pairs her glasses with the looks, like this purple with this purple. The light purple accent of these glasses to match the purple dress. Password shouldn't even be a game show. It should just be Keke Palmer's runway show. Even on her days off from one of her 20 jobs, she's still pulling looks. Her in this Roberto Cavalli coat. This How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days dress moment. This gown, I love the ombre at the bottom. This is one of my favorite looks on her ever. I'm obsessed with this outfit, everything about it, and the Rich and Right coat pairs perfectly with it. And because this is Rich People Who Rich Right, you know we have to shine a little spotlight on the designer bags. Keke often wears this black Hermes Kelly handbag, which is such a great staple handbag. It's going to match almost everything, and it's going to elevate any look.